ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
What's your name, please?
My name is Thương.
Are you a student?
Yes, I am. I'm a third-year student, and I'm studying at the Academy of Finance.
Where you come from?
I come from Hà Tĩnh province.
So you come from Hà Tĩnh province, don't you?
That's right.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6:30.
What do you usually do after getting up?
I usually have breakfast after getting up.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
It takes me about 15 minutes to have breakfast.
So it takes you about 15 minutes to have breakfast.
Exactly.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
I usually do the homework at my school after having breakfast.
How long does it take you to do the homework from your school?
It takes me about 2 hours to do my homework from school.
So it takes you about 2 hours to do the homework from your school.
That's right.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 11:30.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
I usually go to school after having lunch.
What time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 12:30.
So you usually go to school at 12:30.
Exactly.
What time do you usually take a bath?
I usually take about 6:30.
What do you usually do after taking a bath?
I usually have dinner after taking a bath.
How long does it take you to have dinner?
It takes me about 20 minutes to have dinner.
So it takes you about 20 minutes to have dinner.
Exactly.
What do you usually do after having dinner?
I usually read book after having dinner.
What time do you usually read books?
I usually read book at 8 o'clock.
So you usually read books at 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
So you usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about you? What's your name, please?
My name is Hoàn.
Are you a student?
Yes, I am. I'm a first-year student, and I'm studying at the Academy of Finance.
So where do you come from, Hoàn?
I come from Taiwan City.
So you come from Taiwan City, don't you?
Exactly.
May I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
What time you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6 o'clock.
What do you usually do after getting up?
I usually have breakfast after getting up.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
It takes me about 15 minutes to have breakfast.
So it takes you about 15 minutes to have breakfast.
Exactly.
What do you usually do after having What do you usually do after having breakfast?
I usually do the homework from my school after having breakfast.
So how long does it take you to do the homework from your school?
It takes me about 2 hours to do the homework from my school.
So it takes you about 2 hours to do the homework from the school.
Exactly.
What do you usually do after do the homework from the school? What do you usually do after doing the homework from the school?
I usually have lunch after doing the homework from my school.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
I usually go to school after having lunch.
So, what time do you usually coming back home?
I usually coming back home at 5 o'clock.
Sorry. What time do you usually come back home?
I usually come back home at 5 o'clock.
So, what do you usually do after coming back home?
I usually take a bath after coming back home.
How long does it take you to take a bath?
It takes me about 15 minutes to take a bath.
So it takes you about 15 minutes to take a bath.
Exactly.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 7 o'clock.
So what do you usually do after What do you usually do after having dinner?
I usually read books after having dinner.
So, what time do you usually read books?
Yes,
What time do you usually read books?
I usually read books at 9 o'clock.
What do you usually do after reading book?
I usually go to bed after reading books.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
So you usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dạ vâng.
Dạ vâng.